So we're going to jump down into this snare drum example just to further show what attack and release can do. We have this snare drum track right here, and that's routed to this record track down here so you can see the resulting waveform. So I'll play you, let's do this first one bypassed. We're using the Wave CLA 76, which is based on the old UREI 1176 that's extremely popular. So this is no compression. Obviously, it's going to be the exact same waveform. So next we're going to do slow attack, fast release. So on the 1176, slow attack is actually to the left and fastest is to the right. It's kind of backwards looking. So slow attack, fastest release possible. So the sound, once we've crossed our threshold, the sound waits the longest possible. We don't know what the value is just because it's just numbers 1 through 7. But it waits and lets the transient through, and then it really clamps down. But as soon as we've gone back below our threshold, it releases really fast. So the ring of our snare comes up drastically and kind of the room. So it's ringier. So next we will stick with the slow attack, but we will do slow release as well. So again, it waited and let the transient through, but then it really clamped down, but it stayed clamped down, and it didn't bring that ring and that room noise up. So again, comparison, dry. Slow attack, fast release. Slow attack, slow release. So next, we will do fast attack, slow release. So we're going to compress as quick as possible, and we're going to take a long time to release. So this should be the most compressed sounding, the most small and most compressed. So you actually see we've lost level. It's a lot quieter. It's just a really pinched sound. The transient is pinched and the tail is pinched. So compare that to our slow fast. It's kind of the opposite. So this is an area where you should know that you can really destroy sounds and actually get a very small sounding mix or small sounding drum sound or whatever you have by going with super fast attack. You know, you're really clamping down on that sound hard and fast, and then having that slow release, you're not letting up at all. So you're really just squashing that sound. So lastly, we have our fast attack and fast release. So we are going to be crushing the transient instantly, but we are going to let go for the release. So you can see we're not quite as punchy anymore, but we do get all that ring. So that compared to having our slow attack with the same fast release, it's punchy and ringy. That's not punchy, but still ringy. This is not punchy and not ringy. And this is a slow attack, slow release. So punchy, but no ring. So you can see how you can really get a bunch of different characters just out of, you know, your attack and release settings. So all those different drum sounds. So you can imagine you get in here into your subtleties where you have medium attacks and medium fast releases and your different amounts of thresholds and ratios. You can really, compression can do a whole lot and get a whole bunch of different tones. So some people, they might like, you know, the fast attack with really fast release, just to hammer down on that transient. Maybe they don't like drums too snappy. Other people might want lots of snap with lots of ring. So you can imagine this on a bunch of different sounds, a bunch of different drums. It really can open up a whole world of tonal possibilities for you.